somebody said to me, will you, for God's sake, stop asking actors how they act? It's an unanswerable question. Nobody gives a damn how people act. But I read that James Dean was somebody you were interested in as to his theory of acting, that he was resistant to really talk about it, but that once he did.
Until I saw James Dean at 18, I knew that I was the best actor pound for pound anywhere in the world, young actor in my mind, that I was convinced of that, until I saw Dean work. And he was doing things that was totally out of my league. I had no idea. I had done Shakespeare at the Old Globe Theater, and my background was classical, and I gave great line readings and appeared to be very natural and very naturalistic, but it was all preconceived. It was all like thought out things. He calmed me down and he said, well, you've got to start doing things and not showing them. And I said, well, I don't know, what does that mean? Do something and don't show it. And he said, well, if you're drinking a cup of coffee, you got to just drink the coffee, not act drinking the coffee. You've got to really drink the coffee. And he said it'll be very difficult at first because you'll be very self-conscious about it. But, you just got to drink it. Or if you're smoking a cigarette, you got to smoke the cigarette, not act smoking the cigarette. If somebody says hello to you, you say hello. You don't presuppose the fact that in a minute somebody's going to knock at the door. You go and open the door. You don't suppose that somebody's got a gun standing on the other side. Then you see the man with the gun.
That's the whole thing. And everybody, when he first tries to act, thinks, how can I get out of my mind that I know a guy's going to come in with a tray and I'm going to say, can I have that cocktail? It can't sound like I already know that's going to happen. It's got to sound like...
So that's why you've got to try to live in that moment and not presuppose the next moment.
Goodbye, all you folks who don't care about acting being talked about.